Fake name Lindsay, good morning.
Good morning.
You were the crazy ex. You did what?
I took the car seats out of his car, left him with no shoes for work or to go out anywhere, and I sat in his tires because I found out that he was cheating with my brother-in-law's mom.
Oh, okay. And so,
yes.
how long did it take you to take the seats out of his car?
Like an hour or two. It was a struggle, but I ended up getting it, so
Yeah.
we had to get rid of the whole car.
Oh, my God.
So you never gave the seats back?
No, of course not.
Oh, silly me.
You want to cheat, figure it out.
Oh, my God.
Sorry for asking.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
fake name Lindsay.
Oh, you think you're going to drive?
No,
you
you're
kind
not.
of need a seat for that.
I guess that's one of those things, too, where he probably walked in and knew right away.
Yeah.
Like that was, yeah, that's not good.
Why didn't he just go to a junkyard and get new seats?
Well, you know. Let me go. Christina, do you want voice change or no?
No.
Okay. I need you to tiptoe, girly, okay?
Okay. So my ex and I, he had a very special kink, and we got into an argument. His friends happened to be there, and so I went and grabbed his special adult belt, and I threw it at him in front of his friends.
Okay.
Now, this belt, Christina, is this something that you would wear for him or vice versa?
No, I would wear it for him.
Oh, okay. See, that's what was confusing
Yeah,
me.
and
okay.
how big was the horn on the belt?
We called it Big Red.
I mean,
It's
the
like
nickname.
a
is
stick
fun.
of gum, you think? Or like,
Come on, shut up.
what are we talking here?
Wait, I'm sorry. What was the question?
Like a stick of gum, or was it bigger than that?
Oh no. I'd say it was probably about 8 inches.
All right.
And it was,
Yep. All right,
Okay.
Christina, 1 second. You were in the running.
We just need like a visual.
Wait, when he saw it flying through when he saw the javelin, if you will, flying through the air, what was his reaction?
priceless.
Yeah.
And something I will never forget and will cherish forever.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, Christina, 1 second. You're in the running.
Love that.
We
She
don't
was like,
shame.
you know what? I'm mad at you. Let me throw this at your face.
Yeah, we don't shame, by the way. We're just,
No, we're not shaming at all.
it's pretty silly. Let me go. Steven, good morning.
Good morning.
You were the crazy ex how, Steven?
So I should preface and say this is my first girlfriend, high school sweetheart. And what I would do is I used to work at One Life.
Sure.
I don't know if I can say the name of the gym, but
Got you.
I used to work in the protein smoothie counter.
Yep.
I would make a fresh smoothie and I would drive past her house and she had a gate and I would throw it over the gate. I did that for a solid 2 weeks.
Yeah, give that lawn some protein, Steven.
Not my proudest moment.
No, it's all good, brother. We don't
That
judge.
is hilarious. That's so petty too. It's like, you know it's from me. I'm throwing this again.
Well, and then I imagine the animals came trying to get those
and
games, too.
summer and ants are all over it.
Yeah, okay. All right, Steven, 1 second. You're in the running. Let me go in beautiful Dundalk. Teresa, good morning.
Teresa, good morning.
Teresa, I'm sorry, Teresa. And so you were the crazy ex how?
Oh, well, he had a boyfriend. Well, my boyfriend, my husband at the time, he would come and bring these things home from work. He was a welder. And he said that the work was giving it to him. And I said, oh, that was nice. So when he left, he decided to steal all my rent money, and he left. So I got vicious, and I called the work, and I said, are you giving him such and such and whatever he was bringing home? And they said, absolutely not. And they said, can you bring that into us? I said, sure can. And I got him fired from his job.
All right.
Wow. That's amazing.
Okay. Teresa, 1 second. You're in the running. That is fair.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, and you tell your person, and then why would they be loyal to you, bruh, if you weren't loyal to them?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Candace, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so you were talking to a guy for 2 years, or dating a guy for 2 years?
Yeah, for 2 years. I walked into the bar. I saw he was flirting. He was totally ignoring me. So I ended up leaving the bar at 1 a.m. We would always cook and everything at his house, and he had this tiny kitchen window, and he always left it unlocked. And so I knew that, and so I climbed into this tiny kitchen window, and I wanted to do something, not sure what I wanted to do, but I saw that he had like eating pancakes that morning. He had syrup on the kitchen table. So I took the bottle of syrup and I just squirted it all over his closet, in his clothes, went into his drawers, and got his shoes and everything. So then I left.
Okay.
Right.
Now, Candace, did he ever reach out to you and say, hey, you didn't happen to climb through a window and put syrup all over my clothes?
No, yeah, he did. He reached out. He knew it was me, and he was just like, how did you get into my house? I said, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, my God.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Hell, did you guys get back together or no?
We did. And he would mention the clothes and the shoes, how they were ruined, and he couldn't get the syrup out and everything. So, yeah, we did for a while.
And then when you guys broke up, did he do anything similar? Was him being a dummy or just...
Not at all. No, he was such a nice person except for the flirting. But, no, he did it.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
All right. Candace, 1 second. You're in the running. Vote for your favorite over text. 99338. You could probably climb through a window.
I could definitely climb through a window.
When's the last time you've done it?
I don't know.
You done it before?
Yeah, I've definitely. Yeah, I climbed out my bedroom window all the time in high school.
Is that back when you were robbing convenience stores?
I was not robbing convenience stores. Stop lying.
Sorry, you're just taking stuff from convenience stores?
John, shut up. I didn't take anything from a convenience store. What are you talking about?
I'm just asking. I'm not judging.
Okay, sure.